Hello everyone and welcome to Flower Friday.
Hey there.
My name's Amanda.
I'm Sherry.
And we are the mother-daughter designers at Grace Monroe Home, where we help you transform the ordinary home into an extraordinary home.
We sure do, and we have something special for you today.
Yes, we do. So welcome everybody. Thank you all so much for joining us. Today we are going to be decorating a bunny door hanger.
Aren't they precious?
Now this door hanger is actually from Walmart, and get this, guys, it is only $6.44.
Yes.
So it's super cute as it is, but we're going to use some artificial florals and some greenery, and we're just going to kind of enhance it just a little bit.
Yes, we are. And I am excited about this. I saw this, I don't know, a week or so ago, and I thought it was the cutest thing. And I kept thinking, what can we do to make it even extra special? So that's what we're going to do.
I cannot believe that it's only $6.
I know, I was shocked about that too.
So definitely you guys run and get this. It is super cute. It's actually pretty sturdy.
It is.
It seems really good quality, so I'm excited to work with this today. So we're kind of going to be doing our own things with this. I love it as it is. Honestly, I think it's super cute, and I would use it as it is. But I am going to add a few little florals to mine, and I'll show you what I'm going to be adding. I don't want too much on mine because, like I said, I do love it with the lamb's ear.
I do too.
As it is. So I've got some cabbage roses and some little smaller roses that I'm going to be adding. I've got some lavender that I think I'll add in there, and then just some more little greeneries that I may be adding in there as well.
Yes, and I am actually going to use this over my stove. I'm going to hang it on the cabinets over my stove. So my kitchen has is blue and white really. So I'm going to bring some blue in, but I didn't want it just to be blue, so I am going to use some pink wildflowers. I've got some blue ranunculuses and some little yellow ranunculuses, and I've got some blue lavender that I'm going to be using. And if I need it, I don't know if I'm going to need it, but I do have some blue baby's breath that I can use if I need that, but we're going to see.
Yeah. So,
and then let me show you this ribbon right quick. This, I've already made my bow, and this is just a cute little 12 loop. I was trying to think how many loops. 12 loop bow out of a 1-inch ribbon, and it's got all the colors that I need, so that's why I picked this one.
And you are going to want to get some zip ties. If you guys try to make this yourself, I would get zip ties. You can probably use pipe cleaners also to attach it, or some really sturdy wire, but we're going to be using zip ties today. And I've got a few different sizes, so we're going to try it out and see which works best.
Yep, what we need. First thing I'm going to do is take off the ribbon. I think it's cute with this ribbon. It is adorable, but I wanted to use that so that it does match my kitchen better, so I'm just going to take this off. But I'm not going to throw it away. I'm going to save it.
Yeah, it's just glued on there.
Yes, that one's just glued. This is just tied on.
And look, it's already got the lamb's ear, and it's got some eucalyptus on there. So for $6.44, this is just a great deal.
It is.
And it's going to make a really good base.
And it actually had this little ribbon for the hanger, but it also has a cute little gold hanger. So I don't think I'm going to actually put a hanger on it. I'm just going to go ahead and just put my bow on it.
I've already made my bow too, which we'll attach a little video on how to make these bows. Mine is just a little tiny bow, kind of similar to what they already had on there. But I'm not going to put mine on until the end.
There you go. Yep. That's what we are doing them with the colors that we wanted. And you can pick any colors you want and do it any way that you want it to be. Or you could use it just like it is, because like I said, it is adorable. Just like it is. Yes. So I'm just putting, I had used my 26 gauge wire to make this bow, so I'm just putting it on with that wire. And then I'm just going to cut that extra wire off.
So y'all let us know where you're watching this video from and what the weather is like. It actually feels like spring today.
It does.
Here in Alabama. So this is the perfect day
to make a spring
make a spring Easter wreath.
It really is. Now I've just got my bow on, so I'm going to start decorating it. How cute. And I may end up cutting these tails. I may end up not using them that long or either curling them, but right now I'm just going to keep them out of my way. So I'm just going to push them back there.
So I feel like that the best way to do this, since it is just the wire, you know, wreath base, the metal frame, and we've made some wreaths on just the round metal frames before, and for us, the best way to attach it seems to be to just almost make like a little bouquet. Yep. So that's what I'm going to do with mine.
That's
exactly. Just start with some greenery and then a bigger flower here and just put it in my hand like a little bouquet.
That's exactly what I am doing as well. And just going to put it the way that I want it to go in there. And because of the way that we've got this, I'm going to do one side at a time. So I think I'm going to do one and zip tie that on and do the other side and zip tie that on. How are you? You going to do that
that's
too?
What I'm going to do too.
Yeah. I think that will be the easiest. Now I want to bring in some of this. I'm not going to use but just a piece because I don't want it too big. I just want to actually show that blue color just a little bit in there. So that will work.
All right, so let's see if I can just zip tie this and get
it like you want it.
Make sure it's really tight. And that's actually a cute little bouquet.
It is a cute little bouquet, isn't it?
I love pink and purple together, so.
I do too.
And now I'm going to put this to the side and I'm going to do the same thing with my next side, or my next little bouquet that I'm going to make.
Yes. Let's see. I think I'm going to stop at this too for right now anyway. Let's see. I've got these tiny little zip ties. I'm not sure that's going to be big enough.
I think yours is going to be a lot bigger than mine.
You do?
I think so. I'm kind of just going to go along with the
with the way that
it is, and
you can certainly do that, or you could even take the lamb's ear and stuff off. I don't want to do that just because I actually love it. Yeah, so I'm going to leave it. But I think that will be cute. So I'm going to have it right in there.
I only have one of the medium size. Did you have any more of the medium size zip ties? Or
I don't think so. No.
Oh, that's okay.
I don't. I've just got the one.
I'll see if let me see if one of the smaller ones will work.
Maybe it will.
I have the really big one, but
you didn't want to do that one.
Not if I can help it.
Let's see. This has got that.
I think this is going to work.
Just trying to see what I've got on this one to make sure I've got about the same stuff on the other side. It doesn't have to be exact, but I just want it to be close. And these this that I'm using actually came from Craft Outlet. It's just one of their little picks that they have, so I don't need that. Let's see, I just want it to be as similar to the other one as I can get it. So I'll take that off.
So these are my two little bouquets.
There we go.
And I'm going to keep mine around the same length as what the greenery is that's in here. So I'm going to use that to measure it.
Yeah, that's good. Good idea.
So I'm going to go ahead, I think, and zip tie. Let's see. if the small one will work. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure it's going to work yet.
Do you have more of the big ones?
I've got the big
really
black
big one.
ones.
We may have to use
yeah, we may have to use a black one. I just didn't get any of the others.
I would get yellow. Yellow. I would get clear if you can. That one may work.
I
Actually,
didn't put an extra. I was going to put one. I may have to go back and zip tie something else in the other one.
Okay, it worked.
Did it work? You got it?
The small one worked.
With the small one?
Yeah.
Well, good. Let's see. Oh, that's what I'm missing. I couldn't remember what it was that I didn't have. I didn't have my little blue.
And now I'm going to start just
stuffing.
You're still putting your little bouquets?
Yes, I'm still getting my bouquets ready. I don't have it exactly like I want it yet. But I will get there. I think that's probably close enough.
Go ahead.
Okay, so let me zip tie this one.
So this is what mine looks like so far. I just got a zip tie on there.
Cute.
And we can add some in after, and if we do that, then we'll just glue it in, like around the bow.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Just getting that pulled as tight as I can get it. Cut some of this off at the bottom, just so they're even at the bottom.
And while you're doing that, I'll show y'all the ribbon that I'm going to use. And I was just going to do a little 2-loop bow, but you know what? I think I changed my mind.
Oh, did you?
I think I just want...
Well, that's all right.
I think I want a different bow. I think I want a little stacked bow. So.
Hey, that is what is good about
I don't have that much
things
ribbon,
yourself.
Left.
You can change your mind anytime you want to. I did do something. I left off my other little yellow. So let's see if I can get that in there. Let's see. I think I'm going to glue. I left off one of the little yellow ones on this side. So I am going to just put a little glue on the end of that with my Grace Monroe Home Glue Skillet. And there. That sticks.
That's cute.
Yeah.
I love those colors.
I do too. It will go in my kitchen well, I think.
So I've decided, actually, I'm going to use 3 different ribbons. So I'm going to use the purple to match the lavender in there. And then I'm going to add in some of the stripe because I like this one.
Oh, I like that one too.
And then a 1-inch of the darker pink. So I'm just going to make a little stacked bow for this using my Bow Dabber bow maker.
I don't think my little one will work, but I'm going to check it. And while she's doing that, I'm just zip tying mine to my bunny. I don't know if these little zip ties, they're so little, I'm not sure they're going to work, but we're going to try it.
Yeah, they work, or mine did.
Oh, did
no,
it?
it was tight, but it did work. I finally got it on there.
Oh, there we go. It does work.
I would get a little bit bigger ones though if I were doing it again.
Yes, get some that are. These are. I don't even know what size are these. 4-inch. So you need at least 6-inch. 4-inch is a little too small, I think, but it worked. I got it. So now let me get this other one zip tied on here.
And I'm just going to make just a little stacked bow. Not even a very big one, but just to go right in the center.
You tell them you're using your Bodabra.
Yeah, I am going to go ahead and use my Bodabra for this one.
I'm just moving some of this greenery aside so I can get to the bunny, so I can get my zip tie on. There we go.
And we have some detailed tutorials on making stacked bows, and I will link one of those in the comments for y'all.
Yes.
This is just going to be a small little one.
And now the little bow I did, you can just hand tie that, or you can use the Bodabra, either one.
So I hope y'all are having a great day today.
Yeah. I hear the birds out there. Do you hear them? They are just chirping away. They're loving this weather too.
They are. I do think though that it's supposed to get cold again.
I know. It always fools you. Yep, it likes to fool you.
Just when it gets nice and they just
They just want to tease you a little bit.
I hope this isn't too big. I might have made this one too big.
Oh, do you think? I don't think so. We'll I think it's good. Now here is mine so far. And we just used the greenery that was on there. Now I want to add just a little more closer up under the bow. So I think I want another blue one up under here. So at these I'm actually going to glue into my bow, I think. That's what I'm trying to decide. Do I want to do that? I don't know. I may just use another zip tie.
You're zip tying it in there?
I think I am. But I want to see what all I want to do first.
I'm just going to fluff out my loops.
Let's see what else I've got in here.
This bow makes me a little happier. I like the three
different.
Yeah, I
like that.
I like the lighter pink in there. I think it needed the lighter pink.
I think it did.
So I'm going to go ahead and attach mine with the wire right to the middle. I love that it's got the little hanger so you can hang it on your door. They call it a...
Yeah.
Do you have the tag? I think it says Easter wreath and it's the celebrate.
Yeah, it's the way to celebrate is what it says. Easter wreath.
And I have a feeling they're going to get sold out quick.
I have a feeling they are too.
If you want one,
I would hurry.
Yeah, I'd go ahead and get one.
Now I want some of these little pink flowers kind of throughout my bow, and those I do think I'm going to glue into my ribbon. I don't usually, if I was doing a wreath, I usually just put it into the grapevine, but I think I am going to actually glue these in.
Alright, this is where I'm at so far. Cutest little bunny.
He is cute. So you want to be careful and don't cover up his ears or anything because they really are cute.
you can almost stick these in here without even having to glue, it seems like.
Yes, you really could.
Kind of stick them, weave them through the ones that you've already put in. So if you need a little extra,
you can.
A couple little extra things here.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing now, is just filling in a little bit. I think I'll use these little berries.
Most of the florals here mine are from Michael's.
Yes.
But, you know.
Some of these are from Michael's. The little blue ranunculuses, the yellow ranunculuses are from Michael's. But the other are from Craft Outlet. Let's see. I want to add a little of this baby's breath. And this is from Michael's, the baby's breath. I like it because it has the same shade of green as the lamb's ear and all, that kind of a blue green. So yeah. I like that.
Oh, the wind has started to blow.
It's really.
I don't know if y'all can hear that, but I hear the wind blowing outside.
Yeah.
I wonder if we're supposed to be getting rain.
I don't know. It's coming up right now.
Roll up some of my tails. You still adding to yours?
Yeah,
add a little bit more. I don't know.
I'm just adding just a little bit into the bow, a little bit.
Let me see. I need a little bit underneath.
Just bringing in a little. But now you do have to be careful, or I have to be careful, because I am bad about over adding. So I'm going to try not to over add here. I think that may be all.
I'm going to add a couple little pieces of the lavender underneath the bow, just so
yeah,
it's
that's
like
exactly what I was just thinking about, that I need something up under that bow.
Just so there's something.
Yeah. Y'all know we always say make sure there's something under your bow.
And I'm just going to glue a little bit under there.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing with these last little pieces. I almost forgot under my bow. That would have been terrible. Let's see. One more of these little pink flowers. Pull that up under. Let's see. Now I'm going to try to curl my tails and see if that's what I want, or if I'm just going to cut them off short. I'm kind of thinking of cutting them off, but let's see. And keep in mind, you can do yours any, flowers. You can find flowers at Walmart. When you go pick this up, you can get your flowers and everything right there if you wanted to. Or if you already have some, you can use those.
Actually, I do think that the lavender I was using, it was from Walmart also.
Oh, well, yes, yeah. It was. You're right. I had forgotten about that. I think that's good. What do you think?
Yeah, it's cute.
With the little tails, you think that's okay?
Yeah. I'm going to keep my little tails, too.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're cute.
And see how easy that was. And these little things, honestly, they are just so cute.
Yeah, they really are.
And I've got gold in my kitchen too, so the gold bunny, that works out well. I think it's so cute. You just don't want to overdo it so that you can't tell that it's a bunny.
Yeah, and just, do it whatever your style is.
Yes, that's
like everybody
exactly
has a different style, and You know, you could do it even in like white.
Oh, that is so cute.
Like you could use a burlap bow or, you know, some kind of neutral bow and do like white roses. That would be pretty too.
Wouldn't that be pretty?
And kind of have that rustic farmhouse feel.
Yep.
You could put little eggs, like the little.
Oh, yes. Yes, you could.
Little egg picks. You could put some of those in there.
You could. Little carrots even.
Yeah, let me get my...
I'm really tickled. Walmart has upped their game in decor and stuff for holidays, and that is really good.
Aren't those cute?
They are.
So y'all pick up one of these $6.44
$6.44. Can you believe that? I mean, I was shocked. $6.44.
And this is a great project that you could honestly use a bunch of leftover ribbon or leftover flowers that you have in greenery if you have little pieces. Like, actually, most of what I'm using today are little pieces.
They really are.
I have my little
stash.
My little stash of, like, junk bucket kind of.
Yeah.
Little leftover buckets. And you can just pull things out of your little leftover bucket.
Yep.
Or whatever, and use them and put together, you know, something with it.
Because as you know, we never throw away anything. Yeah. Because you can use it. So don't throw it away.
So most of what I got, I just pulled right out of there.
Yeah, that was a good idea.
Okay, but these are fun, and they're cute.
They are, and they're so cute.
And inexpensive, which I love.
Yes, I love that. I love that. There you go.
There you go.
Isn't that precious?
All right, guys. Well, we thank you so much for joining us today for Flower Friday. I hope that you have enjoyed this as much as we have, and I definitely hope that you go by Walmart, check out their Easter decor, because they have some really, really cute things.
They really do. Go grab you one of this before they're gone. They'll be gone quick.
That's right. And we do invite you to check out our blog at gracemonroehome.com, where we have tons of DIY tutorials, wreath making, door hangers, all kinds of crafts. And
even recipes.
Yeah. And if you're really interested in diving deep into the art of wreath making, we encourage you to join us in Design with the Pros Club, where you will have access to over 100 tutorials right off the bat.
Yep.
And just so much fun in there.
Yes, we have a blast in there, and we'd love to have you join us.
Yep. All right, guys. Well, we thank you so much for joining us here on Flower Friday, and we will see you next week.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.